welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Seppi and welcome back to another episode of A Diary of a Junior Doctor. I am so happy about the feedback from the first episode. To hear that you guys liked it so much, and thank you for giving a thumbs up and leaving me comments, because it really helps me to know to create more content like this. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this style of video, and leave me comments down below. I love reading them, I love getting the feedback from you guys, so thank you so much. It is currently 6:35 in the morning. I say usually, it's only been this is the second week that I started doing it, but I usually go to the gym by 6, but I have some wiggle room to go a little bit later, so I'm going now. I really enjoy getting up earlier in the morning and making my bed and putting on my gym clothes and then just going for a workout, even if it's for 30 minutes. I feel like it really helps me to start my day positively. I think while I'm doing my drive, I will be thinking of some of the things I'm grateful for. I've already listed a couple. So the first one was the fact that I woke up on time to do my workout. The second was how well you guys are responding to this video and enjoying the content. Today's an on-call day and I want you guys to follow me around for that. I am currently working for the medical team, so I will be on call for the medics. So I will split this into a diagram for you guys. So basically how it works is when you first come into hospital, you are seen by our A&E team. They triage and see what they think your issue is, if it is medical, if it is a surgical issue, if it's a psychiatric issue, or if it's something that's resolvable and you can go home. So if you end up needing an admission, you are either admitted under the medical team or the surgical team, or you may need to go to the psychiatric unit somewhere separate to be treated there. So once they've decided that you need the admission under the medical team, I will be the doctor who sees you and manages your care further. If you needed admission under the surgical team, then there would be a surgical team who would be doing what I'm doing. This is called the take. So we take on the new patients. So there's two kinds of on-calls, and I wanted to introduce this one to you guys. When I do the other type, I will film it so that you guys can see what that's about, but it's pretty much like the same format of my night shift, where the patients are already admitted into hospital and you are just doing jobs for them when their regular team isn't there, so if, for example, on the weekend. But yeah, I hope that's a good introduction as to what I'm doing, but let's go to the gym now. This gym outfit, by the way, is from Forever 21 and it is so old. Literally I think I got it like 5-6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, but I love it. I just love this material. It's really stretchy and comfy. So if you guys know any other gym brands that do like really good material, let me know, because I spend a lot of my money on gym clothes. I actually do not look okay. What is this place? Hi.
My name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby,
this is my outfit of the day for work. I'm wearing this dress that I got from Zara that you might have seen if you watched my vlog 1 of 2022, and some Zara shoes, and the vest underneath is also Zara, and I've just worn some tights underneath it and we are good to go. This is my super simple makeup for the day. It's literally foundation, concealer, bronzer and lip products and a bit of mascara. So yeah, not my usual super glam offs. I like to do like a really subtle natural look for work, and yeah, I really like this outfit. This is the product code for those of you guys who want to shop this dress.
Nice.
My medical reg is showing off, guys. Even though you're not my reg today. You're just my friend.
No, I'm saying you have that influence. I didn't. Like 1,000 people. Sorry.
So it's lunchtime. I've come to the doctor's mess to eat. I have food that my mum made me, which I actually don't know what's in there. And then I also bought lasagna with fries because I saw it there and I was just like, I'll have a little bit and my friends can share. I've seen 2 patients so far, and it is like 12:40. The first one was very complex, which is why it took much longer, and the second one was slightly less complex but still a difficult case, I would say. And that's the difference between being a SHO, so that's like anything above an F1, and being an F1. When you're an F1, you, not always, but you tend to get allocated cases where we kind of have an idea of what's going on, whereas the more senior you get, the more complex the case gets, or the more unwell the patient gets. So yeah, that's what I've had so far. But I'm gonna enjoy my food now and see what on earth my mum got me. What are you looking for? There's a Sky remote here.
Oh, Sky remote.
In between the layers of tissue. I think this is salad. Now I'm glad I got lasagna and fries as well.
Do you want to watch that?
Yeah? Chicken salad with broccoli.
Whatever advice you get is going to need it today to cope with this.
It is 3:40. I have now seen 4 patients and I'm going to check on another patient in another building, but I have to like go through the rain because there's no like underpath. There's no like path that I can go underneath to go. So this is murky London right now for anyone watching who doesn't live in London. My feet are actually hurting today. My shoes are usually quite comfy, but I don't know, I've even worn socks with them. Maybe that's making it worse. I am still running around, as you can imagine. I think my steps get really high when I'm on call. So I am in my car now. The time is 9:45, so it is home time for me. I have finished my on-call. I saw a total of 6 patients, I think, and that was mainly because we were well staffed and not too busy, so that was good, and it meant that I kind of got a mini like break between each patient, which I'm happy about. So I just wanted to do a kind of brief summary of what it was like for me to be on call and what kind of things I do. Like I said, yesterday I saw 6 different patients who were each admitted from the A&E team needing an admission, so were asked for a review by the medical team, which is me. So you get to see a full range of problems. You can see respiratory, endocrinology, cardiology, like neurology, literally any medical specialty that comes through the door is something that you may need to assess as part of the medical team. So it's really interesting, and being on the take, we call it, really does broaden your knowledge of medicine and helps you to kind of remember certain cases. Like a case you'll see will stick with you, or vice versa, a case you've seen on the ward will stand out to you when a patient comes in. You're like, I've seen this before, I know what's going on, which is one of the things that happened with the first patient that I saw. It was like a case that I'd seen during one of my jobs before. Like, it was really interesting to be able to see it come in again through hospital and like have a lot of experience in managing that condition. So yeah, it's a really good and informative on-call to have. It is 12.5 hours long, so yeah, you do kind of need to get your meals in before, and you do need to, if you want to do a workout, you might need to do it before, because you're not going to be bothered to go to the gym after, I don't think. And on-calls happen, I would say, quite regularly. So I think every other week you have at least 2 days on call. And then when you're an F2 doctor, 1 in every 4 weeks you have nights in the medical department. This obviously varies from hospital to hospital, contract to contract, rota to rota, but that's pretty much what my rota looks like. So to give you guys a kind of rough idea of how often I will be working these kinds of hours versus my normal hours. Today is an off day for me, so I don't have to go into work, but I have so much work to do. As many of you may know, I have an aesthetics clinic with my sisters, and I have so much stuff to do in terms of ordering stuff for the clinic, organising rotas for it, and booking people in and replying to messages, etc. So I need to go and do that. So I will bring you guys along with me so you can kind of see that aspect a little bit, and let me know what you want to see in the next junior doctor vlog, and if you want to see some more of like the private work that I do in terms of aesthetics, because I can definitely bring you along for that. I thought I would show you what my sister randomly got me from Selfridges the other day. As per usual, I somehow turned these vlogs into a bit of a shopping haul, but basically I had really wanted these for ages, and yeah, I was so shocked when she got it for me because it's so hard to get, and she got it from Selfridges, and to be fair, like, we buy a lot of our trainers from the same like salespeople in Selfridges, so sometimes they look out for you and hook you up with stuff. So I think this is one of those cases, but it is basically, it's basically these Yeezy foams. So in Persian culture, we call like the slippers that we like, the sandals or slippers that we go to the bathroom with, dampoy pelastiki, which means plastic sandals, and this is basically a very cool version of dampoy pelastiki. I really like them. I think they're such a cool color to match. Like, it's basically like having trainers because you can wear them with socks, and they cover your whole foot, but obviously they've got holes in them, so you don't want to be wearing them in the rain, and you'll want to be wearing them in the summertime, but also you can wear them as like sandals, if that makes sense. So it's very like diverse. You can wear them in summer and in winter and have multiple purposes for it. So I actually think they're really cool shoes. I really wanted them when they first came out, and they were sold out everywhere. So thank you so much to my sister for getting them. They are Yeezy brand, for anyone who wants to look them up. They are the Yeezy foams, and you're meant to size up. So I'm usually a 3.5, 4, and these are a size 5, and they fit perfect.